What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to give you my thoughts on the very ugly game between the Jets and the Giants this past Sunday. Now, before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you felt about watching it, because that was one of Daboll's worst coaching performances that I've seen so far. But first, let's start with the positives. Kayvon Thibodeau was great again. He had 3 sacks. Micah McFadden and Bobby Okereke were also great, and the Giants' defense has really improved after not forcing a turnover in their first 4 games or even a sack in the first 2. So obviously that's very nice to see. Now on to the ugly, the offensive woes. The Giants finished with -9 passing yards. Tyrod Taylor left in the second quarter with the rib injury. Hopefully he's okay. Which he was discharged from the hospital, but still, I doubt he'll be anywhere near ready to play this Sunday. And then again, Daniel Jones is expected to return, but I'm pretty sure Tommy DeVito will be the backup if Daniel Jones were to return. But anyway, so after Tyrod got injured, Tommy DeVito then came in, and Daboll was way too afraid to have him throw the ball. I don't understand why he was so afraid of doing it. I get it was rainy, and I get that the Jets have a great defense, and I understand this was his first ever NFL game, but still, what was the point of elevating him from the practice squad if he's not capable of passing? Because that doesn't make any sense. Now, in the second half, Saquon Barkley had a lot of nice runs, especially on their opening drive of the second half, which also featured his best run of the day for 34 yards. The Giants on that same drive were aided multiple times thanks to unnecessary roughness penalties against the Jets. Tommy DeVito faked the handoff to end their opening drive, running the ball in from about 6 yards out on 3rd and goal. And that was the only touchdown of the day for the Giants. So now the biggest issue I had with this game was Daboll deciding to have Graham Gano kick a field goal on 4th and 1 twice, only for Gano to miss it both times. The second of which may have very well cost them the game, because even if they went for on 4th and 1 and failed to convert, it still would have been a little worse field position for the Jets, and it would have taken a little more time off the clock. So it was going back to Gano now. It was revealed before the game that Gano will need left knee surgery after the season ends, and that makes sense considering he's been missing more field goals than usual this year. If that is the case, if that injury is really hampering him, he shouldn't be playing. And also knowing that he's injured, Daboll should have went for it on 4th and 1 both times. And again, even if they had failed to convert, it would have taken time off the clock on that last drive and given them slightly worse field position, as I said before. So that's what really made me unhappy about this loss. The Giants literally handed the game to the Jets. Now, a couple of pieces of news that came out also, especially with the trade deadline, that I'll touch briefly on. First, of course, as I mentioned before, Daniel Jones has been cleared for contact, and it's been indicated that he will likely start this upcoming Week 9 game against the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, to be honest, I don't know if Jones really should play this week because of how bad the offensive line has been. And he'll probably, it's likely if he keeps taking big hits and getting sacked a lot, he'll just get injured again. And assuming Tyrod Taylor is unavailable, as I said before, it means DeVito will be the backup once again. And if DeVito, and also they did sign Matt Barkley to the practice squad, I believe. So I'm not sure then if whether it will be him or DeVito that will be the backup. I'm assuming Barkley because he and Daboll know each other from their days in Buffalo, and Barkley does have NFL experience. So then the other piece of news and the last topic I will touch on is Leonard Williams getting traded to the Seattle Seahawks for a 2nd-round pick in this upcoming draft and a 5th-round pick next year. And I thought it was a great move. The Giants, as I just said, got the 2nd-round pick, which is good. And of course, that 5th-round pick, which will also be helpful next year. because that's honestly a great deal for him. I mean, I am a bit sad to see him go, but at the end of the day, he wasn't going to re-sign, and the Giants needed to sell some of their players, seeing that this is pretty much a lost season. And at the end of the day, the NFL is a business. So again, I'm happy with the return. I mean, I will miss Leo, but I wish him the best in Seattle. And that's going to do it for this one. As I said at the beginning, if you're new here, please subscribe. Leave a like, comment your thoughts down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.